Alright, let's see how we go here. Oh wait, let me take this out before I accidentally use these.
It's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's
I'm not listening to that. That's fine. So we're back to the NCS playlist now. Before we start the actual stream, welcome everybody. I want to show you guys what I've been up to lately. We got me up in Epic Pinup, 50% fighter HP. The reason I actually use this is for when I'm raiding up in Kingdom League. This is something you absolutely need. So you can see the number right here, 50%. You're probably wondering how I got 50% fighter HP, and that's because I got it. So here's the double fighter. This one of them was 11%, the other one was 6%, and we leveled it just now. Same thing with this one, except that they were right next to each other, so I didn't really have far to go. I could upgrade one and get 51% and pretty much B, but I figured this would be just alright. I'm actually curious, how many supplies do we have? 201? Alright, we got 200 more, we'll be fine. So, the HP of our planes is 9,183. We're keeping the damage the same because we're going to get Teutonic Fury to give us damage. And I'm really excited about the new planes coming out. I'm actually going to get them upgraded ASAP. Okay, we got some... Oh, am I going to be able to glitch this? Let's see if I can glitch it. I'll take it. I'll take it in multiplayer. We done? I'm going to take these two. We'll go ahead and drop a few medals in Empire League, hit a multiplayer base, and start attacking again. Just because I want to drop medals. And I should have done that off stream, and I apologize, but we'll work on it now. Swapped to Germans this morning, and I had this, what was it? I had the, artifact upgrading overnight. The HP boost, I think I was sitting at 40% to 50% is literally like 400 HP. It's like, it'll maybe make a difference. I don't know, maybe like another castle shot or two. That's about it. So, we'll see how it works. I'll lower the audio a little bit. Here we go. Music in the background. Here we go. I'm over here. So that... Yeah. Let's do that, so I'll have to listen to that. So a lot of the bases I do attack are going to be mostly trap sprung. Just because that just, I don't know, makes sense to hit those bases. I yesterday hit a lot of bases that didn't have like any resources, like they had like no gold, no food, no oil, but because they had all the traps sprung, I was like, this is going to be a fun ride. So, it's really fun to hit up here, I like it. At max walls, max buildings, but all the traps are sprung and literally no resources, but I hit because it's like, you know, it's just fun to, it feels satisfying. There's something satisfying about hitting a max base or like a 250, 260 high level with like defense already upgraded. So keep dropping. Let me see if I can drop. I might go to like 25 something and then start attacking again because I know that these bases take a little bit. After I got the 20 workers done, I actually set them all up. I wanted to upgrade some university and then do some sniper towers. I was going to pick either garrisons or sniper towers, and I was like, definitely doing sniper towers because why not? Oh yeah. Alright. Let me do this real quick. And then I'll see if I can start attacking. Actually, I want to just do it now. I'm actually hella curious. Okay. That's Teutonic Fury right there. thank God I have 5 planes to do that, because I don't know how else I would survive doing that. And then you send 4 planes in, and then one has to do a loop, but it's a pain in the butt. It's a global age, I don't want to hit global. I could, I just don't want to. Press next. Let's see. Going. Give me a second, guys. Let me get on this side, and then I'll put this up again. I didn't want to flash anything that I had going on in Discord. Like if someone was sending me a message, a private message, I didn't want to flash it on screen. So, saw this base a second ago, didn't we? No, we didn't. Oh, this might be good to hit. Yeah, my planes can tank anything that comes out, I think. We should be fine to hit this guy. Yeah, should be fine. I think we should be fine. This is gonna be, yeah, we'll hit this guy. All that's gonna be there, really, is double, 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 and that's gonna be a tricky area. I'm gonna start from the top side here. I got this damage. I'll take it. Americans, look at all these stand batteries are so cute. Level 4s, they're level 4s. You can tell because of the okay, we're gonna actually let them get in there. I'm gonna keep killing these guys and trimming these guys off. We're gonna be able to do this. Oh my god, this German rally, I missed it. Look at this, look at these cute stand batteries. I'm sorry. Kill this guy here. Oh, we missed. Okay, that's fine. I'll kill this guy here. Rally here. There you go. Good job. I need to play this guy. My god, these level 4 Sams are so adorable. I don't even know, like, I don't have to worry about anything. Actually really impressive. This is insane. And just rely on Tectonic free. Plus, sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just trying to make sure I don't wake anybody up. That's why I have my mic volume turned up and I'm whispering in the mic. Ooh, these guys are low. Okay, I got you, get in there with the heal. Okay, we're probably gonna lose a tank here. I'm gonna assume it's this guy. He's gonna probably die. Okay. Shoot, I got you guys. Do not kill him. Okay, rally this. If I can kill that, I can actually fly. I can fly more risky now. Okay, where's the last guy? Okay, you guys are up there. Now the 2 factories are over here on the right side. So that's good to make sure I look at, because I'm gonna send... Okay, yeah, go ahead, break it. Yep, I knew it. British comes out, they're a pain in the butt. I got 4 planes for this. So he dies instantly. Oh lord, not today. Okay, I had to do that too. Make sure, I'm gonna send this in right here. Make sure. I think this tank dies here. I could save him, I think, by dropping this. Didn't really want to have to, but I have to save him. Send 3. 3 should, yep, 3 should be fine. Then I should have rallied the house. That's what I should have done there. Boom. Oh, that's not bad. Dang. Level 4 Sams just didn't do anything. Level 4 Sams deal... God, let me see here. They deal like 500 damage less than these here. So they deal 2400? 2400 damage? Yeah. So I tanked like 4 of them and my plans were like, come on dude, give me a break. These are awful. They didn't say that, they said, dude, Sams are cute. They're pesky and they're cute. Okay, so let's go in. I'm actually gonna So once again, to show everybody 50% fighter HP here at the bottom. So here it's like, I'll put it all the way at the top right here. Fighter hit points, 50%. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. 2 doubles, 2 doubles. Here we go, this is a double fighter damage, watch it happen. God bless. So bad. Oh, 99? Okay, watch this. Just come in here, you collect, and you craft another one. I'm done. I quit this game. I'm done. I can't handle this. This is awful. It's too bad. I was reading Dominations International, guys, and there's people in there who are like, the museum's a ripoff. I would say that the fighter like hit points that I got for these planes, it took me like 2 weeks between each, but I rated a lot for it. So for me, it's like, I like raiding, I enjoy it, it's a fun thing to do. It's repetitive, but it doesn't have to be, like, you know, it doesn't have to be boring. You can spice it up by climbing up to other leagues or trying different combos. But people kind of make it out to be this huge thing where it's like, it's boring, it's the same thing, I hate it, it's so grindy. Make it fun. So I play with the bomber, I play with the paratrooper, I played with, you know, APCs. By the way, my APCs have max damage right now. I'm gonna take them down at Gold League maybe tonight and try them out. After I get bored of this, which I won't get bored of this because this is awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna get bored of this. This guy's gonna have max SAMs, but I literally don't care. I don't care. This is, oh my god, this is amazing. I like this. I drop him in pairs. So we're gonna actually send 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna see what he's got. What level are these SAMs? Come on. Okay. That's cute. Okay. Okay, waiting for this heavy tank MP4 to come out of this. 2 should be fine here. Yeah, 2 should be absolutely more than enough. And what you do is you send some guys in here. I'm actually gonna, I don't want to rally because they're all hitting walls right now. Oh, there's a SAM battery, a real one. So you see how I'm just trimming everything out, just making sure that all this stuff is getting trimmed out here. So I'm gonna rally here. All the walls are broken into, so now from now on they're just gonna legitimately speed through this base. I like that. Okay, this guy's actually hurt, so we'll have to be careful with that last one. So we got, let's see here. Oh no. He's dead. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'll ooh, we lost. Oh, he hit 4. He hit a. Oh my god, yeah. I don't think a heavy tank can handle 4 of them like that. Like even with Max Leo, no. You have to have Max. You have to have Protect on to handle that. That's just too much. Kill this. Kill this. I want you to kill this. And if you can help me kill this castle here. We killed him, which makes me happy. Okay, and now what we need to do is we have 4 planes that can actually take this castle out, and that's really good because I'm gonna take. Actually, no, you know what? Let the tank stick it out. I'm gonna come here and abuse my planes on things that we got 1 SAM, 2 SAM popped, 3 SAM popped. Where's the 4th one? Oh, we lost the head. No, yeah, that's 2. You can't. I mean, that stuff happens. I can't really do anything about that. While they train up, I'll have a training blessing up. While they train up, I'll go ahead and drop more metals here. This is what not having Leo does. It kind of sucks because you have to deal with things like this. This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no hope. That's my cleanup. Leave my cleanup alone. Oh yeah, you guys are dead here. rifle. Not that good of a hit, but hey, kinda it's alright. Yeah, let me go ahead and just keep dropping medals now. Let me go ahead and train these two, which is fine. I'm actually at the point where, yeah, I lost 2 heavy tanks, but it's not that big a deal because I enjoy, like, how fun and challenging this is. A lot of these bases, the one thing I learned is, it's kind of like when you think you're to your second, you just turn your head, and the next thing he just like falls on like a hard like floor and like I don't know, hurts his arm and then he's crying and he explaining to the parents why you weren't paying attention for that 1 second what happened. It's kind of like that with the heavy tanks. For 1 second you just don't pay attention and something happens, like 4 landmines hit you and you're like, well, damn. So okay, I'm gonna just start dropping medals now. I suppose while I drop, let me grab someone's YouTube like videos. Like, let me see if I can find like some war attacks and put that on stream and let you guys watch that. And then you don't have to watch me drop. And I'll comment on the attack as I watch it. Let me see if I can find whose attacks could I comment on. Here's a good one. I'll mute this and I'll put this up and we will swap scenes so you guys can see the screen it. And you guys can watch that while I drop, because I honestly don't know how to make dropping enjoyable. So this is the best I can do. It's provide content, so I do apologize. So let's see what this guy does in his attack. This is Spartacus from, I think he's from Invictus? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's right. I actually had to cheat there because I almost didn't remember. Alright, next song, please. Oh, this is that song, like Nintendo 64 like music looking song? Yeah. Yeah, this one. Okay, so he's gonna play his replay on this base. Can you zoom out more? I want to see if I've seen his base layout. Ooh, that's a good thing to zoom. I'm a huge fan of using Protect, by the way. Huge fan. Oh baby, this is great. This is gonna get spicy here. That's his decoy, like it. It's very, very good. Those are global age atomic or global age anti-tank guns. He's running 3D, so they're gonna be probably just as strong as like space age ones. Okay, he drops his strength of gladiator. He's using a heavy tank attack on this one. Yeah. Oh, this is one of his. Oh, this is Vivi. Yeah, I know Vivi. He's in Empire 1. Oh, yeah, I saw his base a few days ago, and I also he's also in our Continental War. Oh yeah, take out that stupid thing, dude. Just take out that thing, dude. Just you have to plane it, suppress it. That's good. Very good. And then just yeah. The reason you want to rally that, and that's more important than the anti-tank gun, is that the anti-tank gun doesn't deal as much damage as a bazooka tower. Even a bazooka tower, yeah, it's a tougher target. It's just it deals way more damage. So yeah, you might lose a tank to that, but with the bazooka tower up, if you rally the anti-tank gun, you lose like 2 or 3 tanks. It's just like it's the opportunity cost. Is that what they call it? I don't know, but that's a smart rally. Took a hit though. Let me actually rewind that. Get my magic pen out. So yeah, he does heavy. Okay, so notice that he drops one guy in a corner to distract all the attention here from wherever the force defenders spawn from. So wherever they go, that's the one thing you always want to do. King D Hoogs always mentioned that you need to do this. It's really smart. Second, I'm trying to drop metals too while I'm doing this. So he drops all the heavy tanks in one spot. This is something that I like, but I don't agree with this protect. I think this protect could have been weighted a little bit more, and this is what I do when I when I heavy tank attack. What I do is, yes, drop all of them down. Good thing to do. If you're gonna rally this, wait till you get here and then drop your protect. Why that lasts longer? Here, you're wasting like a few seconds. You know, every precious second counts when you're using protect because you can save more of the army. So I think the protect here was meh. So you rally there, you break the wall. That's what I do too. Yep, you send the wall miners, and then what you do is you could have dropped a protect right here when everyone was close together, and you save a few seconds. You know, maybe 1 or 2 seconds. I think that's good. Or alternatively, you just wait till they all like get inside the wall. Because here's the thing that I've learned, guys. If he decided to rally, I'm still dropping metals here. If he decided to rally inside the wall, the troops would path like this, or they would path like this. So what I've learned in my heavy tanking is that if you rally, and here's the thing, this is the other thing. This, okay, I'm gonna be honest, angers the heck out of me when I raid with my heavy tanks in my, or when I do war attacks. Is when you send your wall miners, they just have this really strange pathing. Like he dropped the wall miners, like I think here or here, and they decided, hey, let's go over here. It's like, no, guys, you need to hit anything in here would be deemable. That would be wonderful. Honestly, you know what? Let's tighten it up. Anything in here would be good. So actually, this isn't a bad spot, but you really want the middle to be the golden spot. This is where you really want them to hit, right? And so when he's like, okay, these wall miners are gonna go everywhere, so he rallies the wall that forces everybody to go this way. And I guess if there was a landmine here, he was trying to protect from it. But I'm gonna tell you honestly, if your wall miner runs over, even with a protect over a landmine, he's gone. Like there's no saving him. So I think that either way you should have waited on the protect usage to be a little bit, because what you do is you rally here, then everyone kind of does like the whole thing where they spread out, and at the last second before they spread out, you drop a protect. It's just a tiny little niche thing, but what you can do with that is make it last every second longer. It's still a good hit though, and that's something that I'm actually focusing on myself. So right there you break, and then what you do is you can drop a protect now, and so now you wasted like, you know, okay. Let's see how many. I'm doing this because I want to see. Okay, so he drops it at 132. Okay. This is a rally. Yep. So what I'm seeing is you can add 10 more seconds to your protect because you didn't need to protect so early. What he could have done is you could have dropped a protect right here and everyone gets it. So you could have added 10 seconds to that protect. I find that to be, you know, just a little nitpicky thing, but hey, it was good. So he drops everyone. That's a good strength. Or the Blitzkrieg. It's a little bit late because the elephants triggered it. No, was it the elephants? It might have been the army that triggered it. Hey Bob, what's up? But yes, he could have wasted. He could have saved himself 10 seconds on the protect. The Blitzkrieg was a little bit late, but look, these attacks aren't like I mess up on Blitzkrieg a lot, like an insane amount. So this was really good. I'm actually gonna drops a heal. I drop heals too. I use heals. I use a protect. I use a heal. I use a sabotage and like 2 or 3 decoys depending on how what's going on. Let me see here. Okay, so they're still protected. Okay, so at 37 seconds it stops being protected. Yeah, so he would have had to protect for another, if he had 10 seconds up until here, and this would be better because that tank that took a shot from the anti-tank gun would have taken less damage. So yeah, anyways, could have, you know, held on to it a little bit longer. Anyways, not bad. Good hit. I'm surprised that like the middle of the base, like through these walls, you didn't have like that much barbed wire. Like you had the barbed wire on the sides. Like I just don't understand. If you're gonna have a base where people are gonna have to go through it, put barbed wires in the actual like crevices of the base. Look, the barbed wires, the garbage part about it, the barbed wires are here. You know, I bet you has barbed wire here. He probably had them on those. He probably had, yeah, he had one down here. He probably had one down here. Like, put them in the middle. What are you doing, kid? Anyhow, I'm nitpicking the heck out of everything. I apologize, guys. I really do. Good. Okay. The reason this is key. The reason this is key right here is that he rallies the town center is because it doesn't matter if there's defenders alive after you kill everything. The fact is, after you kill everything and you get 100% destruction, you can quit the battle. Doesn't matter if there's elephants alive. Doesn't matter if all the generals are alive. Doesn't matter if there's 1,000 things on the screen alive, like, you know, like spawned units. As long as you get 100% destruction and you end the battle, it's over. Okay? So it doesn't mean that you lose all your troops because you get the 100%. All that means is that if something's attacking your troops, you know, at the moment when you press end battle, whatever's alive, you get to keep home. And it's really smart that he rallies a castle and doesn't just sit here and like let these guys kill, because he knows, hey, I'm gonna lose stuff here anyways. But if I can end the battle faster, I can keep, you know, some things alive. Like I can maybe keep some of these guys alive. So, or I just want to end the battle ASAP, which is, that should be the goal. But and then of course the consequence of that is that he gets to keep more troops alive, which is what I was trying to get at. So the priority is aim for the castle. Is the strongest thing on the map right there, and it's the thing that deals the most damage. And then right here he should have just pressed quit. Wasted 2 seconds, but it's fine. Alright, let's see if I can find somebody else. Journey's Journey, I love him. He's great. What could I watch? I watch Arya's attacks. Watch Arya's. Let's make fun of Arya's attacks. Yeah, he would have saved 20 seconds on that attack. This channel doesn't have any content. Whatever, that's BS. Let's get nitpicky on Arya's attacks here. I'm actually, if you guys don't know, I'm actually dropping medals right now as we're watching this, so that you guys aren't like bored to hell because I can't come up with decent content. So, dude, Continental was fun. You know what's crazy is yesterday I went in, right, and I was attacking all these other guys' bases, and I was using the I was British and I was using heavy tanks, right? And then they're like, oh, you know, heavy tanks are good for like this and that base, dude. I nailed most of the bases with heavy tanks, but it was just taking me to like 3.5 minutes. So like, if I was gonna 4-star 100% of base, most of the time, actually 90% of the time, except for that one base, that like atomic base, it took me 3.5 minutes. Like I like a buzzer shot killed the base, right? And then they had the other guy who was trying it. He's a, like Max Leo, like high generals, and he was like hitting bases in like 2.5 minutes with heavy tanks. And I'm like, see, you know, I don't have that, but if I had that, you know, I feel like it'd be better. Like, okay, no, that's such a waste. Okay, that's such a waste. First thing, Arya, like. Okay, can I please like pause it without dying here? Lord mercy. Oh, that's a good base to hit multiplayer. I'm gonna skip it though, because I'm actually trying to do a VOD review right now. That's a waste of Strength of Gladiator. Yeah, that's a waste. So what's happening is there's either Versailles here, or there's something that these troops are moving slow. We use a different color. We use pink. These troops are moving slow, okay? They are moving slowly this way, okay? Or this way, right? And the problem is that, yeah, there's a decoy here, but dropping Strength of the Gladiator here isn't gonna matter, because you're not gonna get in range. Like, okay, you'll kill this guy. Wonderful. What about this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy? You're not gonna get in range of that to kill and do anything, and you're literally just, you're bleeding yourself out of a power spike, okay? Because Strength of the Gladiator is on these troops. They're not in range to do anything, to fire at anything. I would wait, if I were her, till the troops get to here. Then you pop it. Why? This guy gets one shot. Maybe one shot off. Then he's dead. This guy gets a shot, maybe. This guy maybe comes in like this. But at that point, you know, the thing is, you have howitzers. This right here, this silo is in range of a howitzer to shoot from here. This howitzer can shoot at this. This howitzer can shoot at this. Once you're in this area right here, it's better to use strength because you can actually like range and shoot things, right? This, I get it's a panic thing, but bam, it's just not a very efficient use of strength of gladiator. It's not copywritten. Okay, give me a second. Let me finish this. So that's the first thing. Strength of gladiator right there. Yeah, it's just a waste. Look how look how slow they are. Okay, she kills one thing. Okay, they gun down this thing. Okay, they open the wall. Let me see that. Maybe I'm so full of shit. Let me see. Okay, so they kill this guy. Let me play this in slow motion. Actually, I'm actually gonna play this in slow motion. So they kill this guy. They kill this guy. They kill this guy. They gun these down, and they also break the gate. Okay, that strength of gladiator is not bad. It's not bad, but if she had popped it right here, let's say, she would have been in a much better position because she could break the wall. She can come in. And she can like rally on this, and she could kill this, and the town center. Yeah, it would have been a better play, a slightly better play. Yeah, I agree. And then look at all this stuff in the middle, gone. If she had dropped strength of gladiator shit, you know what she could have done actually? She could have waited to even here. She could have dropped it right there. Yeah, she could have dropped it right there, killed everything. That's what I would have done. You know why this is actually a better way to drop? Is because all the generals coming out, boom, right here, dead, completely gone. Strength of gladiator was down, yeah, they were attacking faster, but like, all those troops attacking that wall, they would have gotten through anyways. There was no barbed wire. She was going through a barbed wire through here. I think they could have had strength of gladiator sooner. I get it. It was what I'm trying to say is like, it was, the strength of gladiator still worked out, but it could have worked out better if she had waited slightly longer. So just a little bit of patience, you know? The thing is, you don't like, with this, let me see here. You might have rallied on TC and used strength of gladiator. So here's the deal. So she used decoy right here. Let me use a different color for that. She used a decoy right here. So the decoy has this like area, right? And if she had rallied the, let's use blue for rally. If she had rallied the town center, her troops here would take the shortest path. So they'd probably go like this. The problem with this is you're getting very, what's the word? Very impatient. That's like, and the thing is that you're more prone to dying to things. So I don't think that's a good idea, because the thing is you're gonna be taking damage from this, and possibly this. Actually, you'd be taking damage from this, and this if you rallied anywhere in here. If you rallied anywhere in this blue area right here, 3 things would shoot at you. I just don't think she has like the HP to take that damage. So rallying in this circle would be a pretty awkward spot, because even though you have strength of gladiator and can blow things to pieces, you still need to survive to do that. And you still, yeah, and you still have to break through the wall. On top of that, you have to also keep track that you have troops here. So a rally, you know, may not have been. Also, you have some cleanup here. It just, you know, the whole thing is like it's like you're making a cake, right? You start with the layers, your foundation, you go to the top. You don't just sit there and like, let's make the, let's put the icing in the middle and forget to put icing on top or something. You have to coordinate the whole attack. So this right here would have killed all of these guys 100% if they rallied like this. What if there's a barbed wire here? Like, there's these things that have to go through your mind when you go, okay, I'm gonna rally, like, on the town center, you know? So, I think her waiting it out and being patient was good. So, it's kind of like, this is why attacks like these have to be planned and practiced. Rally on silo. I think rally on silo would have been fine. But I think the biggest thing, the biggest way to make use of that is to get your troop, like this group, get them in here, somewhere in this little box, right? You know, actually, let me make the box smaller. Literally, if you get those troops anywhere in here, and then you drop Strength of Gladiator, you drop it like here. The reason that is you can kill this, you can kill this, you can kill this, you can kill this, you can kill this. Literally move through the map. You can literally decoy this guy and kill him instantly. The generals come out, and guess what? You have most of your guys alive. Most of your like heavy rifles, and they just die because generals take more damage from heavy infantry than they do from rifles. So that's what I think. Right, and I think decoy would have been fine, but you also have to take into account that there are heavy tanks hitting the decoy. There is this guy hitting the decoy as well. And I just think that like with everything hitting the decoys, because you have a heavy tank here, you have a heavy tank in here with a tank here, you know. And then on top of that, here's the other thing. What's the duration on sabotage? What happens if your sabotage runs out, you know? So. It's so cool if you could, yeah, well, if it's recorded like this, you can. I'm at 2,300 medals. I am so slow. I'm literally just working on this, Okay. That decoy... How do I feel about that decoy, though? Is it okay? Is that an okay decoy? I don't know. Let me think about that. She sends all the planes in to get everything in the middle of the map. She sabotages and she sends another decoy in. I think that decoy is not bad. I don't think that decoy is bad, actually. That Strength of Gladiator is so early. That's such an early Strength of Gladiator. I know it's like 12 seconds or 14 seconds, but it's 12 or 14 seconds, and if you were inside of this quadrant right here, it just would be 20 times better. Okay. Yeah. She has decoys, yeah. Yeah, look at that. If she had just... Look at this. If you come in and drop it right here, there's like 3 howitzers. Do you see this? There's like 3 howitzers in this group. Is that 3? There's like 3 or 4? Boom. This is dead. This is dead. And then what you do, because you're, you know, you rally, right? You send a rally, do it, this speed rally right here. This dies. This dies. This dies. Oh my god, it's over. I'm just saying that's the power play, guys. That is the power play breakdown right there. That's how you literally mess a base up. That's the power play right there. I actually watch a lot of my replays and I go, Lex, next time do this, this, and this, and I try to focus on it. Let me see, what's the other one that you put? Okay, that was a good attack though. Let's watch another one. Good attack, very good attack. Frenchier. Okay, let's watch this. 2 months ago? Yeah, let's watch 2 months ago. Look at Arya's base. Nice. How Arya doing? Arya ready, kids? Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. Oh god. I can't stop. Oh jeez. Alright. Keep going, Lax. Drop down a gold. Alright, can we get that? I love you, Arya. Can we just like get to the actual attack? Careful. Whose attack are we watching? Wait, who attacked? Oh, you attacked. Why would she show someone else's attack on her channel? Give me a second. Okay, Atomic Age, wonderful. Okay, all the mercs and gens on the bottom, I like it. Everyone, you know, it's the flavor of the year. APCs, okay. She's Korean, got it. Oh, let's see the bazookas, okay. Drop your troop cards with the whatchamacallits in the corner, okay. Standard flavor of the month. I'm not trying to talk down to this or be condescending about this deck. I'm just, you know, a lot of people use tags like this. Let's drop like your good portion of the army up here, and then we're gonna drop like the coalition troops with like the other stuff on this corner. So I'm just saying it's just standard because it's just like what a lot of people do. I don't know about this decoy in the middle of the base with 3 anti-tank guns firing at it, or 2 mostly firing at it, but hey, you know, it gets the attention away from the sides. So I don't even think it matters about being efficient as far as like what can hit it, but more about efficiency, about distracting everything towards the middle so that the outsides can pick everything apart, which is good. Which I think technically that makes it efficient then, yeah. But we're talking about like, is that a bad decoy because everything's hitting it? Well, yeah, technically everything hit it, but she distracted so that the whole, like the middle would be the focus while the outside got eaten alive. That was really good, really good. I like attacks like this. So yeah, let me stop throwing the word efficient around until I actually mean it, because I feel like I just throw it around too much. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So bazooka's there. Is that a wall miner? That's a wall miner, isn't it? No, this is the little, like, hunchback spearman. I was talking about the guys on the right. I thought they were wall miners. I was like, why would you use wall miners for this base? So the biggest strat for this base, guys, is that you can use your main army here and your side army here, and to outrange and shoot over the walls, so they can like move around and kill this. And look at these mortars; they're not that ranked up, you know. Where's the stronghold? It's right here, so it's gonna die really quickly. He also didn't have any coalitions, so this is a pretty easy base to take apart. On top of that, sending the mercs down here is really good because this guy right here has like a range of like lax, draw better, like this maybe. So you're not gonna really have to like worry about getting in range of this thing, and it doesn't even deal that much damage to these guys. So like, you know, you can just kind of clear this corner like this with these guys, and then these guys here can push in. But the big thing that she has to note is, in order for this to work, Arya, you have to triple decoy the middle so that all the intention's on the middle of the base, and I can literally just eat this whole, like, all these sides out, and it's a very smart strat. I like it. So it's very, very good. Oh, I can hit this guy. You're dropping medals, remember, Lax? Ah, that's right, I am. So you can watch this happening. Very good. She drops another decoy in the middle and says, yep, I don't care that she drops a decoy on this side so that she can distract all the people on the side here. Sends the planes in. It's good. Very, very good. She just cleans his base out. Like, wow. Like I said, you can out, like, these howitzers can shoot everything in these cubicles without having to actually go in them. So all the howitzers have to do is they just have to go, okay, I'm strolling here, killed you, killed you, killed you. Oh, let me go in here, killed you, killed you, killed you, killed you, you know? It's a good base. It's a very good base. No HT. Let's see here. Oh, give me a second. I clicked the. Should have middle clicked that so I can get it up in a new window. Anyhow, good attack. Oh wait, she makes a second attack this one too. Okay. So she starts all her gens on the bottom. I like it. You can decoy. And yep, decoy what she did. And just the generals are going to deal more damage to other generals, which is really good. Sucks that there's a barbed wire here, but hey, it's not bad. Oh, don't tell me this is the same base layout I had once upon a time. No, it's not. It's very similar though. Back in Industrial Age, was it? There was a base layout that looked like this that I used to run in multiplayer. But you would put the like Versailles and everything up against the corner of the map, so it'd be like flush against the forest line. It's not supposed to be tough or anything, but alright. Still good attack here. Strong run these guys. I like it. I think Arya is stylish. She just decoys like. She goes, you know what? Wait, did you just use heal on? Oh, there's a tank destroyer in there. Okay, so that's why. Okay, that makes sense. She does this thing where she's like, I'm gonna drop all the decoys in the middle and distract all the mortars. Yeah, that's her style. That's her thing. This guy really atomic? Am I gonna really smash this base? I'm gonna smash this base. 3k oil, 179. Not even that strong. Yo, I'm taking this out. Oh, I love being my Germans. I miss them so much. This Teutonic Fury in this rally is beautiful. It's just absolutely incredible. Okay, I know I'm not showing the attack that I'm doing right now, but I'm still paying attention to her attack, so. Okay, let me swap back. Swap back when she's on here. Okay. Good hit though, very fast, clean hits. Alright, so let me swap back to this. And then I'm gonna go into, am I still alive here? Alright, give me a second. Do this and swap back to this, so we have it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, beautiful. This is why I love Germans right here. Oh, this rally just lasts like 3 times as long. It's super noticeable. So I'm gonna send 2 in here for here. I'm gonna send 2 in for this. Oh, he's gonna die here. Goodbye. Okay. 50% fighter HP, guys. It is a dream come true. You have zero idea. Actually, you do have an idea because you're watching it right now, but it's so amazing. I should have done right there, actually, to be a little bit better with that, is I could have sent the rifle, the heavy infantry to kill the anti-air, waited, and then killed the the tower with my planes there. Would have been a lot better. Yeah, she floods decoy, so that's Arya's attack, is literally flood the base with decoy. She's like a hurricane. She just floods the base with decoys, and then she just like, yeah, you know what? That's what we'll give Arya the nickname of. She's a hurricane. Because she floods the base with decoy. She's the hurricane. Arya, and then quotation marks, hurricane, whatever her last name is. Done. I showed it at the beginning of the video. I'll show it again. It's amazing. I don't have yet. Great, I always pressed the wrong one. Okay, it's gonna be at the top right here. Fighter hit points plus 50%. Isn't that beautiful? That's amazing, boy. So, I'm happy. I'm proud of it. I'm a proud father right here. And then for the hit points, because I'm sure you guys want to see, 9183. Mind you, the like without 50%, the hit points were. What's this? Give me a second. Let me do something real quick. There you go. How many rows did I open up in each artifact? One of them came with 2, so it just came like this. This one literally just came 6%, 11%, and I was like, thank the heavens, right? This one came with the top one popped, so I had to spend 1,000 supplies to unlock the second and then the third level. Third level literally finished when I started the stream, and then I know I still got the number up, but there you go. So we have like, I don't know, 2,300 extra HP. So I literally have level 7 Americans Coalition on. Well, level 6.9, because it's not 7. That's the name of the stream. So it's really nice. I like it. I very much enjoy it for sure. Ooh, we have 100. Double fighter, let's go. Dang, dude, awful. I don't need that. Alrighty. So what I was gonna say was my raiding schedule would be, or the way my raiding strat would go is I would raid from like whatever, like let's say everyone needs like a starting place. So my starting place would be wherever the heck in Gold League. Oh my god, I should hit this base. I'm hitting this base. Wherever I wanted to in Gold League. So let's say I went down to like, let's say I went down to 1200 metals, right? So I'd go from 1200 metals, raid all the way up to like 2800 metals, and then drop down to, I don't know, wherever I wanted to go. So let's say I wanted to APC for like, I could drop even down to 200 metals and then raid all the way back up so that I get Teutonic Fury every single hit. And what I would do is I just watch like YouTube videos while I drop, so it's not as boring. So here we go, do two. Okay, and this is huge. Okay, so this tank is taking the most damage here. So watch this. Watch as we come in and just annihilate this guy. 1, 2. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is rally here. Do a speed rally. So I got one plane that's really hurt because he's gone in quite a bit now. So we're going to chill out on that plane. I'm going to prep on this left side here. I'm actually going to send in for this too. We got a rally, and oh my god, rally in 9 seconds again. This is so pretty. This is beautiful. This is gods. This is work of art, guys. Okay. So what you do is you come in here. This is gonna be a perfect hit. No. It doesn't impact war, but when you look at your coalitions for your max coalitions, American level 7, which is the max, is 52% extra plane HP, and it's I think 52% like factory troop damage. I have 50% extra hit points for them to be used in multiplayer. It's almost like I have almost the equivalent of like a level 7 Americans coalition, except that this is for multiplayer. So, and I don't have to pay the NTGs for this, so which is beautiful. Echo? There's an echo here? Is it really? No. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, because you just said that. Yeah, I'm echoing you, I got it. Okay. Alright, this is gonna spawn a few tanks here. So I'm gonna get ready here. I'm gonna send 3 on. Up you. Done. And as I'm raiding up here, I actually like, cause we're gonna get you guys want to talk about the new update with the? They said that they're gonna release 3 new levels for planes, bombers, and transports. So let me just be real, okay? I've seen max transports, like the transport, reinforced transport MK3, which is the max you can get for CWA. I've seen a thing, literally like 100 to 0 when the rifles drop a max CWA anti-tank gun, and I don't know if that anti-tank gun had any research on it or university on it or not, but they just 100 to 0'd it. My thing is, if they are going to add 3 levels to transport's going to be disgusting. Like, it's going to be god tier. It's going to be disgusting. I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm going to be using the transport when we get it to MK, you know, whatever the CWA MK6 version is. Here's the other thing. One thing I noticed in damage-wise, because my thing is I look at damage numbers, right? From Global Age, when you get Fighter MK1 to Fighter MK6 and Global, I think you get total of 50 damage, right? In 6 levels. In Atomic Age, you get like 60 damage in like 6 levels, but it's like the first, no, you get like 50, I think. The first 3 levels are really bad, and the last 3 levels are like plus 10, plus 11, right? In CWA, the first 3 levels are you get like plus 15, and then one of them's like plus 20 or something like that. And so it's like you get literally what you got in 6 levels in Global and Atomic, not combined but separate, in 3 levels. So my prediction is that they're not gonna, like, either they're gonna continue with that trend and give us a huge jump for damage for fighters for the last 2 levels of CWA. We're gonna get the +5, +2, +3 that you get at the beginning of Global, at the beginning of Atomic. So that's my prediction. It's gonna be one of the two. Obviously, I mean, I think anyone could have made that prediction just because you're either gonna get low damage or you're gonna get high damage, you know. But I think that because we already got the high damage, like we got 6 levels and 3 levels, you know, worth of damage, we might start. I think my prediction we're gonna get low. I think we're gonna get the +2s, +3s, +2 again or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the copyrighted videos, what happened is I got carried away with, if I use a video, or if I put like a copyrighted song on a video, it will copyright strike. I somehow thought because it's a video and not a live stream that it wouldn't copyright strike. It doesn't matter, it's gonna copyright strike. So I have to make sure that when I do my videos, I pick my content carefully. I'm gonna destroy this base. I'm gonna run 2 here, and drop like this. I'm gonna drop 1 here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna, oh shoot, 1, 2, I gotta go now because I messed up. That was a mess up. That was not supposed to happen. That one plane's gonna get super chunked here. Oh my god! And these guys need 3. Are you effing kidding me? 1, 2, and then what we're gonna have to do here, drop 2 to kill this guy. I slipped, and I hate when I slip because it usually costs me a lot. Okay, these are 2 strong ones. Okay, they should be able to kill that, and then I have to send 3 right here. I just lost another tank too, so. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention more to my planes here, and I messed up. I slipped. If I didn't slip there, I would have been fine. I would have been panicking so much right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to do 1, 2, 1, 2. Honestly, the fact that my planes are still alive after literally a mistake like that, like if this was normal planes, you know, with no like extra boost, my planes would have been dead by now. FYI, just they would have been dead. Oh, it's because this guy didn't stop him. There you go. 2. 1, 2. Okay. 2. Yeah, I'm learning the whole licensing thing on behind videos. Like, I know that, like, obviously the way it works is, like, let's say you're, let's pick an artist. Let's say you're Taylor Swift, right? And then let's say you put a video out on, I don't know why she comes to mind first. I was trying to think of a male artist, because I was like, who do I listen to a lot? DJ Antoine, one of my favorite artists, right? Let's say you're DJ Antoine. You post a video on YouTube, right? One of the ways that you make money as an artist is if people use your video in their videos, you get paid for that as well. Okay, I'm gonna send 3 in. I'll pop this one here because I've got. Okay, I'm gonna send in. Oh, these are Frenchies too. They're gonna torture my tank here. Don't die, not like this. Okay, yeah, stuff's gonna come out of here. I'm gonna send a plane in. Alrighty. I'm not making. That's alright. We'll do it. We'll do it. Alright. So what's gonna happen is we got 2 days, and then I'm gonna start the MK6 upgrade for this, which will be max atomic, and then we need to do 3 more levels in CWA until they release that update. Then it'll be another 3 after that. But the transport's coming along. We're at 915 damage, which is really nice. I have not used it since I hit the 10% power spike on attack. But I want to get an artifact that has double paratrooper damage and stick that on and just like see what happens. I want to get it hopefully with the values at 6% each minimal. So we still have 5 planes. This guy looks like he has maxed, whatchamacallits, but I have a protect. You know what would be a, you know what, let me show you guys how protect works when you have, let me show you guys. This will be good. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna rally this, and then we're gonna do this, right? And you guys are gonna see how tanky these are. I'm gonna plane these guys here, and I'm gonna plane you. That's fine with me. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1. I don't need to worry about that. Let me kill this guy here. Okay, just rally here and kill this. I know you guys can kill it. Just, I need them to go the shortest possible way. So instead of rallying something, I just rally something like a wall so they can just get through. I don't think there's. I'm not doing having a lot of success with this this whole this strat. Sometimes this strat works where like you can actually like I had a replay I think on a one of my past live streams. I'm gonna hit the town center after this actually. Okay, I want them to go this direction. Yep, kill that. I'm gonna plane this double. Okay, and if I get them all in the middle here, this should be able to help. Yeah. Jeez mercy, man. Jeez mercy. Now, a big thing I want everyone to kind of keep track of here is that when the title of the stream says I have 50% from coalitions, it's not 50% of the total. Like it's not like the number that you get like max CWA. It's of the base, and I think the base for these planes is like 5,000 or 4,500 because you have to take 30% out from university buffs, and then you have to take out 20% from library buffs. So you're still looking at alright, this attack has gone to hell. I don't know what I was doing. I had a plan, and then I was talking so much, I literally don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I'm just trying to abuse this extra, like, plane health, and that's all I care about doing. I just want to see how far these guys can go before they die. I think that's all I care about right now. To be honest, yeah, I think that's it. So if you take out, let's say, the 6838, right? That's like what you end up with in CWA, right? You take out 30% from Amelia, 10% from library, where it's you get 10% added to all aircraft, and then there's also one that gives you 10% to planes specifically. So you take 50%, right? What is half of 6838? It's like what, 34? Is it 34? It's 34, right? I think it's something like that. So then, when you add 50% of that, no, it's not 34, is it? I have to do the math. I did the math earlier and it added up close. Like I got within like 2,100, and I was like, okay, it's about right. I have to do. I did the math earlier. I have to find out where I did it. Okay, I'm gonna actually get the APC army out because I actually want to mess around with them. I'm using APCs. I'm done. I'm gonna keep the fighter damage or hit points up, but I'm gonna use APCs now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I run 6, I think, is what I run because I'm now German. Let me think here. What was the run? The comp was like this, right? Is this, and then you run. I run what? I guess I can run it similar to the British one, but you run what? More howitzers. You run an extra howitzer, and you just run like 20 of these. And honestly, with that much spawn and that much damage, you actually don't even need that. You just need 2 healers. That's actually right. That's right. I'm actually gonna run. I think here. I'll probably run an extra one of these. 5 howitzers, yeah. Okay, balancing is off yet again. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna do the APC army, 13 minutes. Let me keep dropping, guys, and Actually don't have anything to drop with because I'm actually retarded. Give me a minute.
Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you.
I should have kept those 10 guys and drop with them.
So can you. For too long about the mistakes.
I'm not gonna raid up here with these guys. I'm gonna drop to Gold League, so let me grab
Forgot your name.
yeah, I want these guys to train fast instead. I want these, yeah.
Need to focus to prove you're wrong.
5 Howies. How many rifles is this? That's like 20 some. Max gave me this run. This is what he runs. Max actually runs 4 howitzers. He runs 6 APCs. I don't think he ran healers. He ran like 23, 25 rifles, something like that. He's like, you don't need rifles because they do all the work, especially if you have TF. And then the other stuff you can kind of just make up as you go. So that's kind of what I'm going with now. And then I'm not using the heavy transport. I'll just pass on that. APC battle in Kingdom League, it's not that hard. It's just that I had to. You know what? That's not a bad idea because I have 50% HP on planes. I can take out a silo with 5 planes. Actually, I'm actually curious now too. Because I have everything I need to actually make it happen. And the bases here aren't even that hard. They're not like difficult. I think what gets difficult for me is not having Leo stats and going up into like Empire League. I'll try it. I don't like running bazookas. I just don't think they survive too much, or that they don't survive that long. I'd probably run through a base like this. It's not bad. And mind you guys, I'm gonna be reliant on my planes as usual, so I'll see what happens. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do APCs in Kingdom League. Let me drop down to let's do Kingdom 3 because it's like a kiddie pool. Okay, so Kingdom 3 is a kiddie pool. It's like you step in and the water's literally hitting your like past your ankles, and you're like, wow, okay, I'm used to the water. Then you go into like the 3 feet deep pool, and you're like, okay, yeah, I can kind of get the hang of swimming. And then you go to like Empire League where it's like, okay, this water here, this water's like 6 feet deep. Yep. Some people play in a solo. If you're Clint, you actually send 2 tanks in, and he's got 7 out of 10 on his Saladin for tanks. So his tanks are like, they have like 27,000 hit points, so they can just soak up the silo shots. And he drops them to do that, and then he just planes like the mortars. And I know that he always planes mortars, and he's always you know, he loses planes and stuff. I like to be more. I like to have a plan ready when it comes to planes. Like people have, I think like Clint's one thing is like he's really good at making plans for like World War hits, and a lot stronger hitter than I am. And then I think my strength is I see the game in certain, like I grab like, let's say like planes and heavy tanks, and I grab those 2, hold them to my heart, and go, you know what? I'm gonna focus on keeping these guys alive as long as possible. That's my thing. And he's just like, I don't even care as long as I get the 5-star and like do it quickly. So it's different play styles. No one's better than the other. Actually, he's probably better because he actually plays where it counts. I don't, so there's that. And he's actually actively practicing for World War. I'm not. See, this would be a good base to hit with APCs. The reason you want rifles, like 20-some rifles, is 20 rifles will take care of the infantry. The infantry that come out of the APCs, they have a lower damage ratio to other heavy infantry. So if it's a heavy infantry versus heavy infantry, they'll either kill each other or the stronger one will win, but barely, you know. But if you have a rifle there, like rifles will kill the heavy infantry. And then your heavy infantry from the APCs, they kill walls fast, they kill buildings fast, and the biggest thing is they kill tanks fast. So it's a really good mix. That's why you want it like that. 6 minutes. I'm gonna have to crown this, am I? I don't want to waste crowns. I'm gonna have to though. What are we at? 2171? Yeah, let's keep dropping. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole, let me wait for someone to donate me tanks. Like this base, dude, I'd run this base to the floor. Oh my god, that's so much oil. Alright, I'm gonna find him again. There's a silo right there underneath the castle. I'll just plane that. I'll probably send 4 planes in for that with Titanic Fury. Oh, that's right, I have Titanic Fury, so I should be able to just blow these bases up. Okay, how long do these have? A minute? Alright, when these 2 are done, I'm gonna crown the rest. They're not weaker than the ones that spawn. I'm just saying that whichever footies are stronger will win the battle, but barely. Well, or like will win the battle, but like. Let me see if I can actually clarify that so that's not incorrect information. All right. So, sorry, that's the wrong thing. So we look at this number and you look at this number. So it's literally like. It's a brawl, quite literally. Like, this number is for buildings. It's for tanks. It's for generals. It's for walls. It's for... I don't really know what else you can kill. I don't know, like, anything else. This number is for infantry versus infantry. So this guy versus himself, essentially. So whatever comes out of garrisons, whatever comes out of, like, those... unique buildings that have like shield maidens or whatever, because they're technically counted as heavy infantry, I think. So that's what this is. It's just against garrison troops and ambush traps. So that's that. Stats of my APCs. My APCs are maxed out on damage, but they're not maxed out on hit points. So one thing is, when I was British, the damage for these guys was 460, so I gained 93, which is roughly a 20% hit like increase in damage. The hit points, I don't have my Catherine that up. I didn't think that hit points affected them, and then I found out the hard way that it does. So my hit points are really low, but my damage is hot, like ranked. It's maxed. That's what, and I did that for paratroopers really. So let me go ahead, crown this. Crown this, crown that. Okay, let's see. How much do we have? 5 howitzers. That should be fine with this. Yep. Alright, guys. We're gonna find a base pretty soon. Let me get to... Alright, we're at 2100. This is good. So what you can do to get Teutonic Fury is go into a multiplayer or a single player hit. I have 5 planes, so there's 5 buildings. This is literally the easiest thing you've ever done in your life. You do that. Bam. And you do that. I did it actually really slow there. Now you have Teutonic Fury. So there, that's it. You have Teutonic Fury now. So I'm ready. I'm happy. I got 2 decoy. I'm good to go. Let's go. Ready to watch these bases melt? Let's watch these bases melt. I do have TF. $100 I have TF. I've done this a few times now today. Well, this is good. Looks like a great base to hit. Let's see here. Alright, watch the icons. Where's this silo at? Does this guy not have a silo? I was expecting to plane a silo there. Oh wait, he's got rifles there? Oh wait, I gotta kill these. Oh, he's British, no wonder. Okay, we gotta rally here. Just get them in. Yeah, we'll get them in. You guys are good. 312. Wow, this guy's global. Oh my god, he's global. I thought he was atomic. I only hit because I thought it was an atomic base. I was like, I'm gonna get 40, whatchamacallit off of this. This will be fun. So we still have everyone alive here. Oh god. I'm gonna kill this before I close my APCs here. Hey, Howitzer, what are you up to there, buddy? Ooh, look at that tight rally. I'm a god here. Okay, 1, 2. No, you're right. I didn't have TF on that one. Let me try this again. Because TF, you can't get it from single player. When I swapped to Germans earlier today, I had to actually hit a multiplayer base, and then after that, I kept using single player to get it back. Because that's what I was doing. Let me try this again. Perhaps it's a glitch in the game. So I'm gonna go hit another base, drop a medal, and then try to hit a single player base again. Because it's always worked like that. It's always worked like that. Since 2 years ago when I started playing with Germans, there's videos where I was telling people you do that and they would do it and then they'd get it. So unless they changed it in the actual game and they actually changed that, then you should still be able to do that. Give me a second. Alright. Let's wait till we get it all out. Technically counts as winning a battle, or should. Let's see if we have it. Let me drop a howitzer. That is very strange. You used to be able to do that. No, you used to be able to get it this way. They changed it then. You used to be able to get it this way. This is the way that you have always been able to get it. I have videos where I talked about it. I had videos where I've shown people how to do it. They're very old and yeah, I'll find it. But there's videos of me doing it. This has always been a way to do it. Let me try another multiplayer one, or a single player one. Let's see if it's just specifically one. Well then you probably started playing with it in the last like 6 months. I don't know. I don't know if they changed it in the last 6 months because you've always been able to do this. Chris would be a good person to hit up for that. Chris knows because I think Chris is there when we were able to do that. I don't know if they changed that. So they probably changed it 14 months ago. I don't know. But you've always been able to do it. Just send in planes for this. Okay, come on, just kill it. Thank you. Let me comb through the. Yeah, I need to comb through the. Cause you could, yeah, you can see it from the factory. I remember that too. But you click on factory and it has Tonic Free there. Let me go Domination Nexon forms because they definitely removed that, and I need to know why. If that's a bug, then that's a bug. But you've always been able to do that. Actually, even better, so I'm not looking like a liar. Let me find the videos of someone doing that. Actually, let me ask the Alliance. Oops, double tap. Whew. Yeah, because it was possible. There's people that had videos of it because it was possible. It was extremely possible. That's how I actually remember I was part of this group called Non-Toxic Gamers, and there was a guy, their leader APOC, and he was playing Germans in Medieval Age, and I told him, if you want to get Teutonic Fury, go into a single player hit and do that. There were other people that played the game as well that posted that information, and it was very public, and so you used to be able to do it that way. And it was really nice because then, like, if you're raiding like me, where you want to raid up in Kingdom League and all that, you wouldn't have to actually, like, you know, hit a base without it. And so I guess now that's not allowed. Interesting. I actually would hit this with the Teutonic Fury if I had it. I would, yeah. Actually, I don't know if I would, because this is a lot of damage for my planes to take. This is a shit ton of damage for my planes to take. I don't know if that's like a good idea. Alright, let me drop down at Gold League. Actually, this is an even better base to hit. 4 would be fine, right? Yeah, 4 is fine. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna gun this guy down here. Okay. Okay. Should be able to speed. Yeah, I should be able to speed rally on this guy here. Oh my god, please. Why? Why do you bother me right now? Don't kill him! Oh god, we saved his ass. Oh, we lost 2 already. Rip. 2 howitzers, that is. Should be keeping these guys alive and not goofing around here. I guess I'm so used to the British style of like raiding, where you literally drop and like don't have to do anything. I think I actually have to be more aware of these guys and actually like use them, because I've already lost 3 howitzers. Yeah, I think I need to just like be very careful of like where they're going and like rally them, because they don't have the +1 range, the rifles, and I'm not running like 50 of them either. I literally think I just said that. That's called echoing me. Yay! We echo each other. Alright, that's fine. Learning curve. That's actually pretty heavy losses right there. Let's get into something different then. Max always said, if life doesn't work out, just add more APCs. That's literally what he said. So what you do is you just got 3 howitzers and you go 8 APCs, and you pray, and you just sit there and you pray, and that's it. That's strange. Doesn't tell me I have Teutonic Fury. Rip. Honestly, it should just be like a glowing icon at the top of your screen or something. Like, you shouldn't have to go look for it. What is this, BHG? Get your shit together, man. Alright, let's we got 12 hours. Wonderful, because I'm seeing it everywhere we go. Nope, not in factory, because it should be right here. It should be right here because I've seen it here before. I know, and I know that little trick of checking there. The problem is it's not there. So, but I just hit a multiplayer base. And I got a victory. So, let me think here. Would it be? It might actually be when you do this. Nope. Oh, I see. It's. Oh, they added in as a stupid. They added like. Oh my God, that's awful. You know what? Just give me the icon right here. Just give me the little icon right here. Just do that. Wait. If I have Teutonic Fury right now, I wonder if I attack a single player base if I lose it. That's what I wonder. Let's see if I lose it. Nope, I don't. Still have it. Weird. That's so strange. Okay, well, we gotta wait now. It's 8 APCs. My life. That's my life. Yeah, Max tried, when he was first playing with APCs, he was like, okay, you can't run 2, 4 is eh. You have to run like 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. 8's a lot. And so he tried, I remember he was posting his results in the chat. He's like, I like APCs, I think I'm gonna run 6. And so he ran 6 for a long time. He would run like, sometimes he'd run 5 and run 6 howitzers, sometimes he'd run, you know, 6 of them. So I stuck with that. My tactics that hit. Oh, well, we're gonna lose it again. We're gonna drop all the way down to gold. I'm gonna get my plane damage back so I can just run these bases to the ground. So like here's the thing, guys, alright? So now I have to keep a profile, like a muscle memory for when I have 50% plane HP, when I have 25% plane HP and then have 16% fighter rate damage, when I have to have Teutonic Fury by itself, when I have to have Teutonic Fury with, you know, 25% damage and like 15% or 16% extra, like there's just like a bunch of like different profiles I have to keep track of now. And it's like, I guess it's okay for me because I'm super whiny and picky about how I want my plane set up, but I have to, like, if I'm gonna raid with each like strat, they have each strat has different strengths. Like I wouldn't raid with like straight damage in Kingdom League for planes. Like that's stupid. You're gonna lose your plane super quickly. I wouldn't raid with in like Gold Silver League with a ton of fighter hit points because you can abuse those crappy bases down there with a lot more damage. I wouldn't raid with like a mixture in like Empire League. I might do it in Kingdom League of fighter damage and fighter hit points, but once we hit Empire League, it's all fighter hit points. So it's kind of like every medal range has like its purpose of what museum artifact combination I run, and I'm gonna stick to it. So. Anyhow, I have to be at work in like 10 hours, 11 hours. So I'm gonna just do a few attacks and then just probably head out to bed. I'm glad to have Teutonic Fury back. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very nice. It'll all get better once I get Leo stats though. That's really where I get the huge boost from. I honestly think, and then I'm gonna hit this and die because there's a silo here, but there's nothing that can really stop my planes from going in. Like I could still kill this with 8. I don't know. Let me go next. Anyhow, I think it's died down a little bit. I'll try to put some non-copyrighted material up. Are we actually fighting now? War begins in 11 hours. Wonderful. Fantastic. So we have till Sunday morning to finish the war. Alright, well, I gotta go. I'm gonna just relax. Thanks for watching. Sorry I got a little bit moody. I don't know. This week's been interesting. Let me open 2 more of these here. Nope. Nope. Garbage. If I'm gonna run one of these for Teutonic Fury, I really need to upgrade one of these. Yep. Okay, well, you guys have a good night. And maybe I'll stream with better content. I've actually been lacking on the whole streaming and uploading lately. I'm still trying to power through and learn the editor, and every time I make a video it's like not good enough, so I just trash it and try to make a better one. But yeah, trying to make some like as if like hundreds of thousands of people watching videos, that kind of content, because that's what I would like to strive for, is the best. So I'm going to bed though. Good night everyone, thanks for watching.